All right. We are live. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high, but we are officially live now. I am so beyond thrilled. I'm going to turn on the music, of course, get that going. I'll get some background music going. But I'm excited to show my new camera. Look at this. Like, look how good this looks. I mean, I'll do a face cam. Like, look how, I mean, you can see the individual hairs on my face now. Like, my old webcam is right here. This is what I used to use, is this little thing right here. I bought this. God, how long ago did I buy this? Probably 8 years ago. I bought this little thing here. Yeah, I mean, this was my webcam for a very long time, and now I bought a really fancy new camera. It's still in the works of like trying to figure out like the solution, like the basic things, such as uh like sometimes it'll unfocus, like it'll go out of focus, but it'll go right back to it like very shortly after. It'll do that once in a while, but other than that, uh yeah, I mean, I think we're all set. So, doing some chatting around, getting that all taken care of. Get that. Love this music? Hell yeah, it's so good. Love this music. Absolutely love it. We're gonna play this as well. Turn it down on my end, my headphones. All right, back to the game. Here we go, and bam, we are now officially live. We are gaming. As you can see, we're at Tempoross just because. So I'm gonna give you all little spoilers. So if there's gonna be some spoilers for the upcoming video. Well, two videos, because there's gonna be two videos from the last one I made. Here are my stats currently. We are total level 1428 because we did get to 70 sailing. We got to 98 fletching, 98 wood cutting. So my plan now is probably get this to close to 99, because I think it'd be fun to see this, this, and this all three at the same time get 99. I think that'd be pretty fun. Hell yeah. Sanctuary 3, rise the heck up. No swearing in my channel, please. No, I'm just kidding. we don't tolerate heck around here. That's a bad word. Nah, I appreciate y'all. So, yeah, I'm going to drop these off real quick, and then we are going to start gaming here. Get this and this. I'll do this to those like me that are a little OCD. But we're definitely gonna. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for tonight. It's been a while, but hopefully. What do you guys think of the web? Yeah, rise the flip up. Yeah. What the flip is up, Kyle? Like, what the flip? Step the flip up. Always click top left. Anytime you do Tempoross, always click here because it'll take you immediately off the ship. Usually this one's better because even though it's a little further, it's closer to the cooking. So you do this one. Nice. That's a little tip and trick. By the way, I have done over 777 KC. Like, that's the crazy part. 777 KC of Tempoross. So if you factor in about like 6 minutes a game, yeah, that's a lot of minutes I spent doing Tempoross. Actually, I'll bust up the calculator real quick. Calculator. Clear. 7 times 6 equals that. Divided by 60. I've spent 77 hours of my life here. Yeah. But it's worth it. I like Tempoross. It doesn't bother me one bit. I mean, I did it on my main account. I had a HCIM at one point. So I like to dabble a little bit into Tempoross. I like it a lot. I think that helps because, like, I don't know. I wish I liked it as much as I did. What's up, Wolf? It's Noob. Yo, what up? How are you? I wish I liked it as much as I did with, I wish I liked Guardians of the Rift as much as I do with Tempoross. Like, I really like Tempoross. It's a pretty sweet thing. Noobalicious depth. I do the cooking route because I want more permits. I could go with the... Oh, double... What? Girl, what are you doing? Drives me nuts when people do that. Thank you for dropping in. All right. Run, 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 run. Nice, comfy. Yo, let's go. We're chilling right now. How you doing? Let's go. The artist formerly known as XXBBR. Is this that one gay streamer? Dang, dude. No. No. Oh, you can't really see it, but no. What up? I love this song so much too. This is a good song. What do you guys think of the camera, though? What do you guys think of the camera? Like, I mean, it looks amazing, right? Like, hopefully it looks amazing to y'all. I spent a lot of money on it, so I spent a lot of money on the camera, but I'm gonna use it for photography as well. So I mean, it's not like I'm strictly using it for a web. Looks crisp, hell yeah. I also got a beanie on too because I don't know, fits my vibe right now. Bro, today was kind of rough. Oh yeah, what happened? I want you to give me every single detail in the chat. Cam looks good, thank you. Crispy, hell yeah. I mean, no, like I spent a little over $600 on it, so hopefully it turned out good, you know? I don't know how long it's gonna... I mean, I just charged the battery, so, like... Because I don't have the thingy plugged in quite yet to do the, where it keeps going. I don't have it plugged in quite yet. Camera is so good, I can see your thoughts. Oh yeah, what am I thinking about? No? Oh. So if the camera dies at some point, I do apologize. But then you get to see some crispy gameplay of Tempoross. I think the camera should be good. It should last at least like 3 hours or so. 3 or 4 hours. That's what happened last time. Dang. Pretty low on that one. That was pretty good. Just no. Yeah, you can message me though. You don't have to post it publicly. You can just message me what's going on. But we did it, y'all. Today we hit 1,200 subscribers. Like, that's insane. And then so it's like, you know what? Let's celebrate it. Like, we canceled Nerd Night tonight with my friends, so we usually play Magic the Gathering and board games and stuff at the brewery I work at. So we had to cancel it today. 2 people got sick, or no, 1 person got sick, but their partner was with them, and they're like, well, we can't make it in. And then a couple others couldn't make it out either. So it's like, it was all good. That gives me time to be here with y'all, spend some time with y'all. Yo, what up, Groot? I've been seeing you in the chat, in the Sanctuary 3 chat. And that's just a reminder for those out there that are, I mean, you're probably already there now if you're here, but Sanctuary 3 is a skiller-friendly clan, or Prayer Pure. Just want to throw that out there. We do Prayer Pures as well. But yeah, we, one of the top scaling clans in RuneScape. So I think that's pretty awesome. We're definitely one of the top ones, that's for sure. I'll change the music here in a second. But yeah, like we are one of the top clans, scalar clans in the game, which is pretty dang awesome. And it's like, people get kicked from it and stuff, and I'm just like, how do you get kicked from this? Like, it's just like it's so easy just to chill and hang out with people. Like, why be a douche and like kill the vibes? It's not that hard. It really isn't that hard to just be cool. Like, it's so simple. Let's see. What do I want to listen to right now? I'll listen to this right now. So, update on my life, by the way, since the last time I chatted with y'all, or since the last time I streamed. Oh, baby. Hold on one second. Yeah, construction XP, I'll take it. So since the last time I chatted with y'all, I'm still working at the brewery, of course. I just got back not too long ago. I work today. And so generally when you see me at work, I wear a flannel, my beanie, and I wear skinny black jeans because I am what they consider an elder emo, because I had a MySpace and went to local shows, had a band, all that fun stuff. Anyway, but now I accepted a position at a ski resort that's near my place as well as the manager of the coffee shop that they have there, because of my years of experience. Like, I have 4 years of experience of manager you know, being a manager at Starbucks. So that transferred over really nicely. The thing is I don't know how much I'm getting paid. I don't know what the pay grade is, but that's okay. Because when I was a regular barista last winter season, I was getting paid 16. So my guess it's probably going to be a couple dollars more at least, which is fine. Even then, 16 is pretty dang good for me. Like 16 plus tips, like I will take it. Especially when it's something I love. That's the main thing. Elder emo barista as the prophecy foretold. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, to be fair though, I started at oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I started out as a I worked at McDonald's as my first job. So my main job that I really wanted to do after all this was originally was to open up a card/board game shop, because it was something that, like, you know, I was really passionate about. I used to be a competitive Magic the Gathering player and traveled throughout the US to compete at major events and stuff like that. So I used to do that way back in like the late 2000s and early 2000s. So like, or well, early 2010s, like all the way till like 2014-ish was when I stopped playing like hardcore. I still dabble, of course. I still dabble once in a while. I play Commander and stuff, but I don't, like, it's just not worth, you know, investing time and getting better at anymore, just because of all the sets. So, and then Smash Brothers took over after that point. Like, I used to play competitive Smash and all that stuff too. So, but I wanted to open up a LAN center at 1.2. You know, I just wanted to open up a business at some point. And then I worked at Starbucks. And I was like, you know what? I actually really like being a barista, which I do. I actually not a Starbucks barista. I want to be perfectly clear. I like being a barista, just not a Starbucks barista, because Starbucks customers are gross. You can watch all of my previous streams, and I will tell you how much I hate Starbucks customers. But anyway, no, I just love being a barista. I think it is a very fun and, you know, enjoyable job for me, because I get to talk to people and make something that I find fun. So. And that's why I like working at the brewery, because I just pour beer and joke with customers all day, and it's a lot of fun, you know, build friendships, and, you know, it's perfect job for me, so I can, you know, get out my social side. Like, sure, streaming is fun and all, but like, I prefer working customer-based jobs like that and just have fun with it. I mean, obviously, if this channel ever, you know, paid off to the point where I don't have to work as much at the brewery, then of course I would definitely consider it. But I just want to let y'all know that after Christmas, so December 26th, I'll be working 2 jobs. So, and it'll be like that for 2 months. So it's going to be hard for me to get time in to like stream and make videos and stuff. I do have enough for the next 2 though. So I have another video coming out this Thursday, and then I have enough clips to make 2 more videos. So we're good on that for a bit. I'm not too worried about that. But I just want y'all to be aware of what's going on with that. So that way, if you're like, wow, where did Wolf go? Well, there you go. That answers your question. But I look forward to it. I use my one job, my main job, so the brewery job. I use that job to pay my bills, and then I use my secondary job. I use that to pay off debt and pay for expenses for travel and stuff, because next year I'm planning on the boyfriend and I are going to be traveling quite a bit. So we're looking forward to that. We got some conventions to go to. We got some fighting game events to go to. So we got a lot going on next year that, you know, it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, I'm turning 36 next year, and, you know, I want to live my life. I want to enjoy life and have fun with it, you know? But also sit and play RuneScape all day. I mean, that's we keep joking about the fact that, like, oh, so our newest addiction, by the way, was watching My 600-Pound Life. So that's been pretty fun. I actually really like that show. I think it's a great show. Then we watched one recently. God, I forgot the name of it. I wish Bagel was here to tell me. I forgot the name of it. We watched it together, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to watch. It was another, like, similar show to My 600-Pound Life. But we only watched 2 episodes of it so far, and both times, like, it's been a positive, like, it's not like My 600-Pound Life where they show, like, people that do succeed and people that fail. This show, the first 2 we watched, both succeeded, so we'll see. I'm not too sure. I'm curious to know if the rest of the season's like that. It'd be fun. I like watching shows where people overcome the odds and then achieve something. I love watching that stuff. It makes me very happy. Like, it is something I really enjoy when it comes to television and just like reality TV and stuff. I really enjoy watching that stuff. It's fun. Also, Private Skills, I made you a mod, so thank you for yeah, whatever. And if Bagel comes on, he could be a mod. Because I forgot I could do that, to be brutally honest. I forgot I could do that. I just didn't even think about it. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful night tonight. I hope you guys don't mind me just rambling away and just chatting and stuff. Hope you don't mind that at all. Well, I mean, if you did, you wouldn't be here. So I mean, that's a way to look at it, I guess. Or you could just be like, dude, you talk too much. Shut up. Do you stream just on YouTube or Twitch also? I just stream on YouTube. Oh, now that you're here, I can tell you why I don't stream on Twitch. And I will, yeah, like, I can tell you why. I used to be a huge, like, I used to stream on Twitch all the time. I have 535 followers on Twitch, and at one point I had over 30 paid subscribers at one point, and then it was really nice because that was some nice money coming in, you know, like at $3 I was almost $100 a month I would make off of streaming on Twitch, and I had a lot of fun. I had some donations and all that stuff too. But what happened was during Pride Month, not this past June but the following June, so last year, or was it the year before, I can't remember, I think it was the year before or something like that. I don't know. But whatever it was in July, or June. Sorry, it was like at the end of June, going into July. Obviously it was Pride Month, and obviously, you know, me. Basically what happened was, you know, I would have my tags on as like LGBTQ+, and, you know, all that stuff. And all of a sudden, like, a bot jumped in and just said like homophobic and transphobic things in my chat. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And then I got flooded with a couple more bots just like saying like these ridiculous things, and I was just like, okay, well, that sucked. So then I didn't think anything of it. I was like, whatever. So banned them, whatever, moved on, streamed for another couple hours, whatever. I was playing Terraceland, by the way, that MMO that came out. It came out right at that time too, so I think it was 2 years ago. And all of a sudden, I was like, oh, sweet, you know, I came home from work, I had a bad day at work, and I was like, cool, I can stream and just relax for the evening, have fun. And all of a sudden, my account got banned for 2 weeks. It got suspended for 2 weeks. And I was like, what the hell? And then come to find out, a bunch of bots came into my channel and mass reported my account for sexual explicit content. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Went to appeal it. Twitch did nothing about it. My account still stayed banned for 2 weeks. And I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Because like, if that's all it takes for my channel to get banned for 2 weeks, is something like that, then it's just not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it to me. Like, that's just stupid. It's a waste of my time if I have to sit there and be paranoid when a bot comes in and can mass report my channel like that. So yeah, I just was like, nope, I'm done. And so then I put my primary focus on YouTube. And I enjoy streaming on YouTube. I don't make money. Like, I don't make that much money from it. That's shitty. Their moderation process seems horrible. It totally is. It absolutely is. Like, I tried to appeal it twice, to be exact. I appealed it the first day that happened, and then I tried to appeal it again a week later, and nothing happened. Just sucks because it was more lucrative. Oh, yeah, I know. But, I mean, I don't stream enough to make it worthwhile, if that makes sense. I don't, like, if I was to stream, like, if I had, like, a solid schedule and, like, was able to, like, make it a living, I guess the best way to put it, like, I would, but I just don't have that opportunity right now to do so. And so it's just like, that's why I just stream once in a while on YouTube and then focus on my videos. I just prefer that right now, but who knows, maybe in the future I might do both. I don't know. I used to do restream and stuff like that, so I could do both, like stream on both. One thing I do miss about streaming on Twitch is I can listen to whatever I want. I miss that. I used to be able to listen to whatever music I want. Didn't even bother me. I could have listened to whatever the hell I wanted to. But now when I stream on YouTube, I have to be very limited on what I listen to. I assume Twitch streamers are a mixed bag. YouTuber streamers are usually super low-key, and I tend to assure I won't agree. I like... Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. No, you'll never see me on Kick. I'll tell you that. I don't... Like, I just can't do it. Like, I know it worked out for some people. Like, I know it worked out for a lot of like RuneScape streamers because they got paid good money, like a contract to go over there, and like they don't gamble or anything. They just play RuneScape, and I think that's fantastic. Like, hey, you know, get that coin, like, get that bag. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen with me. Like, I don't think my channel will ever be big enough to get to that point where they'll be like, hey man, we'll give you $40,000 a year if you stream on our channel 3 days a week. And I'll be like, oh. It worked out for upfront money, but yeah, exactly. The upfront, it's like, there's only like a select few like RuneScape streamers that are on Kick that are actually still pretty successful, and they do pretty well over there, but not very many. Like, Verf is one. Oh god, I can't think of the other dude's name right off the top of my head. I think it's Framed. It's not Settled, I know that, but I think it's Framed who streams on Kick all the time, and seems like Laundering Scheme. Yeah, I think so too. I'm not a fan of it, so I just don't go on it. I don't like the negative of it, like the real negative side of it. Where you have like Bodhi, that's it, Bodhi, that's it. You're right. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. It's Bodhi. Also, now that we're sitting here talking about like other YouTubers and stuff, have you all been watching Gillinor games at all? I think the season's pretty solid. I like the wheel. I like that feature a lot. I just wish that like the early episodes, I wish that someone would have gotten really screwed over by the like having one vote and get screwed and get voted in. Maybe it might happen throughout the season. We don't know yet, but I'm hoping we'll see it. I think that'd be so funny. It's just like you get one vote and you're like you got last, like your duo team got last. Yeah, I'm on episode 3. It's fun. Yeah, I like it so far. I love all the seasons. I think season 3 is the best season though, in my opinion. I think season 3 was an absolutely goated season. I'm gonna drive home. Happy stream, brother. Hey, have a safe travel home. I'll probably be streaming for a couple hours. So yeah, so if you hop back on, I'll probably be here and I'll see you then. If not, take care. Have a good rest of your night. I'm getting us Chinese food so I can be oh hell yeah, let's go. I had a quesadilla for dinner, a brisket one to be exact. I got it from work. I had a brisket quesadilla with a side of chips and a little bit of guac, and it was very yummy. I also have Jimmy John's in the fridge too. I actually ordered myself some Jimmy John's, but I didn't really eat it yet. So I got it for myself for probably dinner tomorrow. That's one thing about me. I love Jimmy John's. I love Jimmy John's and Taco Bell. Those are like my 2 favorite like places for food, like fast food style places. Absolute favorite. So good. But yeah, take care. Safe travels to you on your way home, and I will chat with you later. We'll see. We're gonna see how many points we'll get tonight. People were saying like do 1,000 pulls each time. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do that. That'll take. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie though, what I'm gonna do off stream is probably finish up my platinum trophy run on Final Fantasy 1. If I had a long enough HDMI cable, I could theoretically like get it to stretch around the room, around and over here, and then have it set up with my capture card. I theoretically could do that. And then do JRPG streams and stuff like that. So that way it's not always like Tempoross, Guardians of the Rift, etc. Agility. I haven't done an agility stream yet, but I don't think people would like that one too much in comparison to others, which is fine. I don't blame them. I'm actually going to, after this game, turn on the heat a little bit. It's starting to get a little chilly dogs in here. It is also very cold outside. I walked home from work and I'm like, God dang. Like, it literally says it's 32, and it doesn't feel like 32 at all. It feels way colder than that. I'm sorry, but it is way colder. Then tomorrow's supposed to be like 7 degrees or so that's gonna be cool. Oh, just kidding. It's supposed to be low of 21 and a high of 35, but the next day it's gonna rain. And then the following day, it's going to be 20 degrees, so that's going to be cool. So the snow's going to melt a little bit, and then it's going to get icy. So that's going to be sweet. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. Appreciate everyone so far that's on. All right, we're at 47 permits. Or actually, let me show off the collection log real quick before we get going. Oh, that's a boss, so it's Tempoross. There you are. So we have exactly 3,000 permits claimed and have 781 Tempoross kills, and this is what we got so far. Oh, it did finally update those. Nice. That's good. I was going to say it finally updated those. But yeah, we got 2 big harpoon fish, 2 tome of water. We did finally get the dragon harpoon on the last... Actually, that was from the last stream we did. Or the one before. That was live, so I thought that was kind of cool. And then obviously we got everything else. Obviously we have a lot more pages, because if you get duplicates of stuff, then you get more pages, so... I think the pet's 1 in 8,000 or something like that. I have to check. Let's see. Oh, I have to type a tiny temper. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. All right. This one. Damn it. All right. Finally got it. All right. Tiny tempor. There we go. All right. What's the drop rate? 1 in 8,000. Yeah. So we're getting close to the halfway of the pull rate. And I'll be very devastated if we get to that. Or more. Can you imagine? Because it took me 77 hours to get to where I'm at now. Can you imagine how long it's going to take? Like, it's going to, like, if I go past the 4,000 and then go to 8,000, that'd be insane. I would be so sad. I'd be so sad. So sad. Thank you. Yeah, the new season of Gillinder Games is pretty solid. I do like the changes that they've made to it. I like it a lot. Maybe, who knows? I am hoping I can get on it someday. That'd be something I'm striving for. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I mean, it's one of those goals where it's like, it's not unheard of, it's not impossible, but it's not like something that I can, like, I don't know. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Because like the one where it was like try to find soup, I got all but one. And I knew him instantly. Even the Rogue's Den one, I knew that was Rogue's Den the instant I saw it. The instant I saw that screen cap, I'm like, that's Rogue's Den. I knew it. Like, obviously I've done it so many times. And then obviously the Ice Queen layer one, I knew that one too. Like, the instant I saw it, I was like, that's Ice Queen. The only one I didn't know was from Olaf's Quest. I didn't know that one. Because I only did it once on my main account. And that was it. But everything else I knew right on the spot. And it sucked for, yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, man, that'd be so sick. Because I am a huge reality TV show person. So it's like perfect for me. Actually, I'm going to lower this a bit more. I don't have a way to... There we go. I think that's a little bit better. I don't have a way to, like, angle it or anything. It's just flat, like the Earth. So...
Driving down your street at
level 3s here. Imagine hardcores. Nice. There's a level 3. A chunk temper. Oh, a chunk account. Ooh, a chunk account. Nice. That's something you'll never see me do, by the way. I will never make a chunk content account. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. I don't know. I don't mind chunk content, but there's just so much of it, you know? There's so much chunk content out there. I'm just like, I don't want to be part of that. I'm already too late to the game. Had I done it earlier on and like did like a Skiller chunk account, I think that'd been pretty cool, but like, I don't know, it's just so much. That's okay. Come on. Oh. Welcome to my Lumbridge Basement UIM, Hardcore RMG GRM, Prayer, Pure, No Item Chunk account. Exactly. Right? Right? Like, shout outs to those that do it, okay? Like, shout outs to those that, you know, do chunk content and is actually successful with it. You know, it's crazy, like, how much there is. Like, it's pretty dang crazy. Like, the instant Varlo or the Autumn Valley unlocked, someone already made a chunk account for it. I'm just like, damn, dude, just let the content make for like a couple of days. Let people experience it before doing that. And obviously, Settled made a sailing chunk content or sailing only account or something like that. I know he made something like that recently. Oh, you changed your name. I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Now you changed it. Now I get it. Oh God, that would have been a fun one to play on stream. I did at one point thought about making another channel just for like board games, gaming in general, and stuff like that. So it's not just like RuneScape content, because I play a lot of other stuff too. So I thought about doing like maybe like a JRPG channel or something. I don't know. I thought about it in the past where I'm like, could. Can't play that song. Can't play that one. I can play some Arches stuff, now that I think about it. I can do that. That got me more points, by the way, so that's why I did it that way. It'd be kind of silly for me to run down there and just not get anything. Or at least give me one pull, maybe? I did. Yay, I got one. Let's go. Love to see it. I don't know. Just needs more Skiller content, that's all. I think we need more Skiller content, so that's what I'm here for. More. I do plan on going back to the sailing grind here soon, now that I got my levels up. Oh. But I hope everyone's having a good time. I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Hopefully, whatever y'all are grinding, you know, the rates are going well for you. We're still pretty far away from 99. We are officially 20 hours away from the next level. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll reset it. We'll just reset it real quick. I think it should be a little bit better than that. I think it's because, like, what I did was, I did a lot of farm. I did a huge farm run yesterday, and then I did another one today, and it kept the XP rate going, so But we're only 140 hours away from the next level, 89 cooking. Here. Oh, it was close. Oh, it was in the area. I didn't realize it was... I thought it was there. That's okay. All right, come on. Double. Here. Yeah, how about here? Yeah, how about here? Aw, okay, here. Aw. Damn it. That's 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Okay, nice. Double? All right, all right, all right. We got a couple doubles there. That's fine. I'll take it. There we go. I love this soundtrack. So I'm okay with listening to this. This is such a good soundtrack. Go, and off we go. Dump. Chill beats? Hell yeah, love it. And it's safe to play on without getting like any copyright infringement and stuff like that on my channel. So that's the positive here. Like that's why I do it. Was that another 3? Oh, nice. Another level 3. Wow. Definitely need more level 3s out here. It's funny that's all I play too. Like if you see my main account has over 2,000 total level. I haven't started sailing on it. I haven't played it in a while. Like I actually finally stopped putting membership on it after almost 5 years. Oh no, it was longer than that. It was about 7. I had membership on it for 7 years, and I finally stopped because I just didn't really play it enough, you know? It was just wasting money. It was just a waste of money, and so I was like, yeah. So this one, on the other hand, I pay monthly on it right now, but I do plan on buying the year membership. Not quite sure when, but I probably will at some point. Also, everyone, I have a Discord server. And I will be starting that pet account here soon, where I'm doing 1 pet at a time. So if you join the Discord, there is a separate channel where it's XP predictions. Go in there, post your predictions on what you think. Nice. What you think is the XP I'm going to get for the pet. And the first pet I'm doing is sailing, because that's the one I rolled on. So sailing is the first pet. All you have to do is just join the Discord and then post in there. And then you get a chance to win a bond. I will be buying 2 bonds to give away, so if you want to bond up on your channel or on your account, let me know. And that's a giveaway that I'm doing for that fresh account. And the only way you can do it is only way to participate is by hopping in the Discord server and hitting that. So, and I want to try to get it more active. Like, I think it'd be kind of fun to have it a little bit more active. So. Nice. Hey-ya. Love to see that. That's 276 more XP. That's 68 more. And then we get to 70 construction. It's not bad, honestly. Could try to go for base 70s. Well, base 60s at this point. Like this and this to 60 would be kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Damn it. Can you stop moving? Well, I might not even be able to cook them all in time. That sucks. I just blew that fire. Check my board game arena while I'm cooking the fish. Nope, nothing yet. I'm in a bunch of tournaments online, so I'm just like checking it, make sure. Alright, unfortunately I won't be able to put all of them in. Or cook all of them, so I might as well just do this and get the... Oh my god, that's even worse. Alright, just give me construction XP to make it worth my while. Of course not. Oh, the other one over there is. Nice. Uh-oh, I thought they were gonna fix it. Yo, what up? What up, Tism? How are you? Obviously, as you can see, we are doing some wonderful Tempoross. I'm going to run down there and fix that. Alright, that's some points. If I fix that, that's... Ooh, maybe in time? No, that's okay. I want that XP. Yeah! Hell yeah. Fill up my water buckets. I could do it at the beginning, but sometimes it goes too fast. Got another 4, so that's 56. 783 total kills now. That's quite a bit. Average about 6 minutes a game. Yeah, that's about right. Just a casual 78 hours here, not a big deal. I'm good. Sailing in my main, missing level 3. Oh yeah? Nice. I do slap nuts, nice. I did quite a bit of sailing so far. Lots of what's it called? Lots of salvaging so far. I definitely want to go back to that. I finally got this up enough to get the herb sack, and then herb sack is going to be for the 72 sailing. So that's going to be really nice. Dun, 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 dun. The song rules too. I like the song a lot. A lot of the music that you're listening to is what I put in my videos. I'll probably be on for a little bit. I know my plan afterwards. Oh, I didn't turn on my heat. I was like, dang, it got kind of chilly. I just feel a draft hit me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of want to put the heat on. Got a little mini space heater behind me. Also, I like how one of my red bulbs is like reflecting off my framed picture over there, and it's like menacing looking. I love it. Like you can see it. Hold on. Right there. I love how menacing that looks. It's pretty nice. I like it. I have little like lights across my room. It's like Christmas colors right now. I can change it to whatever color. Actually, we should change it to blue because of Tempoross. Like a light blue. Like a light. Alright. We'll change that real quick. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. A lot brighter, I'd say. Quite a bit better, I'd say. It looks nice. I like it. I like these little string lights that are for like canopies and stuff, and I have two of them connected all the way across my room. So they're all over my ceiling. It's really nice. What are you doing, dude? Why are you in there? Oh my god. Nice untrimmed mining cape. I don't know what you're doing. But now you have to restart and get all those again. Silly goose. Dun-dun. Run, 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 run. Go. Oh, I think that's the one. Damn, bro, you look like me. Oh, really? Let's go. Let's go, twin. What up? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I know. Yes. It's Toby. Yo, what up? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful night so far. I know I am. Doing good. Hell yeah. I've been doing pretty good so far. Oh, I forgot about that part. Whoops. I'll douse it. All right. Let's see. Loving the chill music. Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's the Arches soundtrack by Anthemix. Anthemix is amazing. Love Anthemix. They're so talented. So talented. And this is the type of music they make, and I love it. It's so good. I can link it in the chat. I'll link it in the chat at some point. I appreciate you hopping in and supporting, of course. I appreciate you. And if everyone out there wants to like the stream as well, that will help out a lot too. And hopefully more eyes will see my beauty on display. So, especially now that I got it in HD. In 4K. Hell yeah, thank you. Music reminds me of being in the forest up north. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh god, I don't have water. Uh-oh. Hey, that's where I'm at right now. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I can't get through that. Oh no. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Gaming. Oh, we're so gaming. We're so gaming. Look at that. Yeah, cam looks good. Thank you. Oh, I know. I hope. Yeah, I just bought it. This was that one expensive buy that I did. So it was so worth it. I love it. I think it looks great. It makes me happy. And then I'm going to use it for photography for events and stuff. So I look forward to that as well. I'm going to take it with me. Oh, Wolfie, what up? Mime show. Yes. Yes, I do. Yo, what up, Mia? But to answer your question, yes, you just have to start the quest as well. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think it was Box. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me right now. We are having a good time. There's a surprising lack of Iron Man Skiller content out there. I know, right? I don't know if you can see. Oh, I didn't see. I think it was Cry. I don't know if you can scroll up and see like previous chat or not, but if you see a K9's OSRS, that's another hardcore Iron Man Skiller, and their account's better than mine. So if you want to see something crazy, that's one you should definitely check out. Very underrated. Yeah, gaming. All right. Hello, I've appeared. That dude's name was Cheese Spoon. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Slayer XP on the run. Let's go. God dang it, I forgot to change the heat again. Or turn on the heat. Okay, double. Yeah. Lost your starter items. Rip. Okay, give me one more. Dang it. Okay. Bloop fire. Blooped. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yo, what up, Matt? No, like I said, if you like look at like there's K9s right there. If you can follow that person, do it. Do it right now. If you like hardcore Iron Man skillers, like that one right there. That's a good one. That one's a crazy one. That is they have 99 crafting. That's crazy. So like if you look up their stats, it's crazy. Hell yeah, more XP. Let's go. Oh no, I just sent $3 on Patreon. And if you want to know who I sent it to, their channel name is Cactus Malpractice, and they review really garbage albums, like song albums. And they are such an awesome YouTuber. Very fun videos. I love his content so much. So of course I was gonna. He is, and I will say this right now, he is the very first person I have ever paid for Patreon subscription to. Ever. I have never paid a Patreon subscription before until I started watching his channel, and I was like, yeah, this guy's cool as hell. Yeah, Cactus Malpractice is his name, and then I also subscribed to Reckless Eating because Reckless Eating was a channel. It's $2 a month. Reckless Eating was a channel I used to watch all the time, and I was like, you know what? They gave me almost 10 years of entertainment. I might as well give back. It's not a lot. I mean, it's $2 a month, but still, I just like, I try to support what I can. I don't think I'll ever get to a Patreon like thing. I don't know. I don't think it's something I need for my channel or anything like that. Would it be cool? Sure. But I have a Ko-fi link or coffee, whatever you want to call it. I have one of those, and then I have the join button feature, which is a monthly subscription that you can pay for my YouTube channel as well if you wanted to do that route. Because I have 3 tiers, and then the $10 tier, you get a postcard from me every month. That was like the main idea. I thought that'd be cute. And I'll draw on it. Obviously, I'm not a good artist, so you're going to be like, oh, that looks terrible. But it'd be pretty fun in the process. And I'll pay for all the postage and stuff. Maybe I'll show off my my cards I got, my postcards that I got or their holiday cards. Maybe I'll show it off at some point. We'll see. I don't know. There might be people in here that are getting a holiday card, but I don't want to spoil it for them. So, rather just like, I don't know. I could probably post it somewhere. I'm not sure. Reckless Eating is such an OG, bro. I know. I used to watch their shit all the time. They were the reason why I drank Four Loko. And I'm being dead serious. They were the reason why I started drinking Four Loko and eventually get sponsored by them. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Like, I was sponsored by Four Loko at one point. So, yeah, that was a fun time in my life. Like I said, I used to watch their shit all the time. Way back then. I always waited for their monthly specials. Like, I was so excited to see them when they came out. And yeah, I used to watch it all the time. Now I watch a lot of, I watch a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race content. I watch a lot of RuneScape content, lots of RuneScape content. Recently, I've been watching this one channel that is it is incredible how underrated they are. They deserve way more subscribers than what they do right now. The channel's called Kong, and it's a picture of Donkey Kong's face. And his videos are very good. He does like a deep dive on recently he's been doing he would play like the top 10 worst games for like a certain console and stuff like that. But then he also did like a deep dive on 2 really shitty video game developers. He just came out with a video yesterday, and it was a very fun watch. Love his channel. He only has like 40,000 subscribers, and I think he deserves way more than that. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Kong. He has 36,000 subscribers, and that is just, it is criminal how like low it is. Like, he has very good content. I love his videos. I watch his videos all the time. Definitely a favorite. Love it. We're at 66 now. Nice. Yeah, him, and then I watch his videos all the time. And then I watched this one. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. And I also watch Bluff. Bluff is I've seen a few Kong vids. He's kind of new, but he's going places. Dude, yeah, he deserves it. And I think he's like in his early 20s too. That's the crazy part. Like, he knows what he's doing. Like, that's very impressive. Bluff is a gambling YouTuber, and he just seems like a genuine good guy, and I love watching his content because he does high stakes gambling all the time, and it's really fun to watch because, like, I used to be really big into gambling at one point, and it gets my fix because I don't gamble anymore. I used to have a problem, yes, but like, I used to have a problem way back in the day, but not anymore. I can't remember the last time I went to the casino, to be honest with you. After working at one for 5 years total, like, I just don't see the point. Especially knowing how much casinos make. I don't see it. I don't need to go. I have definitely seen the money they've made. I will say I am very thankful. Just got to work at the casino. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you make guaranteed money, is just work at the casino. No, literally though, before I worked at the casino, I was 18 years old and I had a gambling problem because I was really addicted to online poker at that point in time. I played poker for years online. Like, I almost won a spot at the World Series of Poker at 15. ESPN used to have their poker app at the time, and they did free rolls, and if you won a free roll, then you won a chance to win a seat at the World Series of Poker. And I ended up getting 8th place in the final table out of over 2,000 people. And mind you, I was 15 years old. And the problem was, had I won, my dad would have went. And the problem is, he doesn't know how to play poker. I would have to sit there and teach him how to play poker in order for him to go and play for me. And that would have sucked. Because my dad, obviously my dad gets to go to the casino, or gets to go to Las Vegas, which is a dream of his. But then he would have to play in my spot for the World Series of Poker, and then he wouldn't even know what to do. He would just fail miserably. Like, it would have just been, they'd be like, this guy won? Because, ESPN would have been like, this is the man that won the free spot to go to the World Series of Poker main event. And then just fails miserably on TV. But no, it's true. I used to have a pretty bad gambling addiction when I was 18 and 19 years old, because the casino near, like, up here where I'm at is 18. You can be 18 to go. A lot of casinos in Michigan you can be 18 to go to, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you can be 18. And then there's one that's 19 and the rest are 21. So, but yeah, I used to, any sort of money I would get, I would just go, like, basically what happened was, the very first time, like, I did really well on an online poker tournament, like, I was just beyond thrilled. I was 17 and I won over $800 from a tournament. It was a it was a $15 entry, because I remember I won my spot. I won what they called the Ferguson, which was a $1 tournament. The Ferguson was a tournament on Full Tilt Poker before it went under, where I forgot his first name, Johnny Ferguson or something like that. Like, he used to be Jesus of poker is what they called him, because he looked like Jesus and he had a cowboy hat. And his goal was to try to start with $1 and work his way up to thousands of dollars. And so they made an event called the Ferguson for him. And so you put $1 in it and you have a chance to win a bunch of money, and then you keep going. And it was one of the biggest events every night. And so I did well in one of those. I did well and won a few bucks here and there. And then I remember doing pretty well at a few events, and then finally hit my big score of $800+. And I was like, yes. I felt, mind you, I'm 17. I'm like, oh my God, I'm rich. I thought I was on top of the world. I thought I was on top of the world. I was like, oh man, I am rich. And then I went to play in-game poker, and I did pretty well, but I got my very first, like, jackpot at a slot machine at 18. It was like 3 weeks after my birthday, and it was over for there, because I have a very addictive, like I get addicted to things. Like, if my brain is, like, hyperfixated on something, it's over. And so for 2 years, any sort of money I got, I would go right back to the casino just to chase that first win. I would just keep chasing and chasing. And yeah, it ended up not being good. I'll tell you that. I ended up taking out a student loan to fuel the addiction. I mean, I will say this. I'm thankful that it wasn't so bad where it put me in crippling debt or anything like that. I was able to pay the loan off. I'm not worried about it. But it's still, like, there's people out there that, obviously it ruins their life. And thankfully, like, it sucked, but it wasn't to the point where it ruined my life. And so I'm thankful I didn't get to that point. And so I don't go anymore. After working at the casino, I have no reason to. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I'll go once in a while, but nothing to the extent of what I used to do. I used to try to go at least 3 or 4 times a week just to try to win something. All my friends would go, and we would all hang out and just play. I will say this. The last 2 years I've been to the casino, I am up way more money than I put in. I got really lucky the last 3 times I went in the last 2 years. Like, really lucky. Well, one of them was super lucky. Sounds like the dual arena. Yeah, right? The sand casino. No, I never did that. Thank God I never did that. I don't know. No, I'm good. I'm not. Because I know how many scams happen out there, and I just didn't feel like it. It would have been fun. It is fun to watch, but no, I'm good. I didn't want to. Roulette is where the money is. I love roulette. Roulette is definitely. No, I play craps though. Craps is the one I play the most. The dice game. That one's my favorite. That game is so exciting. It's either you win like a shit ton of money really fast, or you lose it all really fast, and that's the fun of it. It's like all you need is someone to roll like 10 or 11 times, and you make good money, and then it gets so crazy. One of my biggest wins I ever received at the casino was from playing craps. I was 24. No, I was 25 because this. No, I was 26. This was I was 25. I just turned 25 because this was it was in October of 2015 because Grand Prix Madison, Wisconsin for Magic the Gathering was happening. So whatever year that was, I think it was either 2014 or 2015. I know it's something like that. But anyway, usually just blackjack and roulette. I mean, that's fair. Those are pretty standard games at most casinos. And so I went in, and you know, my dad and I were just like, we went to the casino. That was like our bonding time. We would just go to the casino and hang out. And I know, enabling. How cool is that? So we go to the casino, and I brought $150 with me. And things were okay. Like, I was up and down. I was up to $200 at one point. And I saw that the craps table was getting pretty full. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm down to go. I'll go to the craps table. I'll drop some money down. Some guy who never played before gets the dice, and he's like, hey, I just got back from Iraq, and I'm excited to try this out for the first time. And so he, really sweet guy, he was very nice. He went on one of the biggest rolls I have ever seen in my life. This man rolled easily over 80 times. And mind you, when I say 80 times, so the average roll, by the way, is 6. Okay, so the average times you roll until a 7 hits is 6. So anything above 6 rolls, you're like, ooh, okay, that's good. My man rolled over 80 times, and I kept pressing my bets and pressing my bets and press. I got to the table max, which was $2,000. I got to the table max. Eventually I did. It was near the end. I pressed, and I kept going. So I started at that table with $200, kept pressing my bets. I walked from that table with $8,400, and I was like in heaven. Sure, I lost $2,000 on the table itself, but I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm already up. I'm up over $8,000. I don't care. Like, any number after that, I kept making more money. So I was like, regardless, if I could have walked away with $10,000, but I was like, screw it. We have $8,400. And then, so I run into my dad, and I was like, I went to go see my dad, and he's like, were you at the craps table? I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, I heard you guys yelling from over here. What happened? And I was like, hey man, I was like, some guy went on like the biggest roll I've ever seen in my life. He's like, oh really? He's like, well, how much did you make? And I showed him the $400 to start. He's like, well, how much did you start with? I was like, 200. He's like, you did all that screaming for double the amount of money? And I was like, and then I showed him the orange chip and the 3 yellows, and he was just like, holy shit. And I was like, dude, I know. So I won that, came back to the casino the very next day and took another $200. And I ended up winning another $1,100. And I was like just blown away. So then I took all that, and I paid for my family to go on a vacation. I paid off a student loan and so I paid off a student loan of $3,000, and then the rest of it I put towards my family to go on vacation. So I took my sister's boyfriend at the time, my nephew, my dad, and myself. We went out to Minneapolis. However, I stayed in. Can you retell the story? I can retell the story. I missed it. Basically, I went to the casino with $200. I was talking about my not crippling, but I was talking about my gambling addiction prior. But basically what happened was I went to the casino, played craps, walked in with 150, got it up to 200, went to the craps table. This guy went on an 80 plus roll heater, and I ended up walking from the table with $8,400. Went to my dad, told my dad $8,400 that I won. Came back to the casino the next day. Oh, what up? Came back the next day, won 1,100 more, and then I took my family on a vacation. So $150 to $9,500 was what happened. And so I took my family on a vacation. So I stayed in Madison, Wisconsin. This was way back in 2015. This was over 10 years ago when this happened, by the way. So this isn't recent. This was 10 plus years ago. So I paid off a student loan of $3,000. And then I came back and so I paid off a student loan and I took my family out to Madison. So I went to Madison for the Magic the Gathering tournament. It was Grand Prix the week before Milwaukee. Happy made good use of your real life GP. Yeah, right. I used that money to pay for the trip. And I took my family though. One of my dad's bucket list places was the Mall of America. So, you know, I paid for the trip for him to go to the Mall of America. So I paid for the whole thing. I paid for the hotels. I paid for the gas. I paid for the rental vehicle. I paid for everything. It ended up not being too bad in cost, by the way. It wasn't even that bad. It was about $2,000 for the whole trip. Because, I mean, I gave him money to spend at the mall, of course. I gave him $500 to spend. Because I stayed in Madison. I was there for 4 days. And then they were out there for 2 days at the Mall of America. Which, by the way, Madison, Wisconsin is one of my favorite places I've ever been to. That is absolutely, without a doubt, one of my favorite places I've ever been to. I had so much fun. The food was great. The bar scene is fantastic. Like, obviously, this was at the time when I drank once in a while, too. That's actually really good. I know, right? Like, I had so much fun. I was so bummed out, though. I lost... So I was 6-2 going into the final round. This was at the time when you had to go 7-2 to make day 2 of the Grand Prix. And I ended up losing to a Hall of Famer game 3 because he ripped a sick card off the top and I lost. And I was really upset. So that one hurt. That one hurt really bad. That one actually hurt because I was so happy. I started out losing my very first round. Nowadays it's hard to bring an entire family anywhere in a few days for 2K. Oh, I know. Shit. My boyfriend and I are going to a fighting game tournament out in Chicago, and the hotel itself costs $700. And then for Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering. So my family and I, my boyfriend and I are going to Chicago in late January, early February. It's like right there. For a fighting game tournament called Frosty Faustings. It's in Lombard. It's right outside Chicago, and like the entry was $100. The hotel was $800 for the 3 days. What else was there? Yeah, $800 for the 3 days, and that doesn't include food and stuff. I won in a football bet once. They didn't pay out and banned my account. Oh Jesus! Lost to a Hall of Famer pro. That's kind of nuts. How good are you? I used to be very good. I used to be very good at Magic the Gathering. I'm still good, but not like not where I used to be. I used to travel and compete for Magic the Gathering. I used to travel throughout the U.S. and stuff like that back in the day. From like the late 2000s all the way to the mid 2010s. I used to travel and compete at major events all the time. I have a huge stack of play mats literally right next to me of like all the events I went to and stuff like that. Huge stack. Because they used to hand them out for free at tour. Well, not for free. You still had to pay entry to get in, but that was part of your entry. They would give you a play mat. So I have a huge stack. I have probably like 70 of them right here that are just stacked up. I miss it. Don't get me wrong. I miss it. Man, I can't believe they banned your account instead. That's just crazy. So are you a retired pro Magic player? I wouldn't say pro. I'll say that. I wouldn't say pro because I never went pro. I've never been on the pro tour. That's the thing. I never was on the pro tour, but I was like, I would say semi-pro. I would say that would be the best bet. I would say that would be the best way to put it because I was good enough to hold my own, but I never, like, I've only had 2 top 8s in my career. To be fair, there were shenanigans happening. They were allowing bets on halftime scores when the games were at halftime. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I would. Yeah, that's fair. Like, as in, like, you trying to withdraw it out. That's fair. Yeah, I would say I was semi-pro because, like, I do have a couple of notable finishes, and I have some deep runs. I've had a few deep runs in the day, and then I also did pretty well throughout the Michigan scene. Like a lot of like the 1Ks and stuff like that, I did pretty well at all the time. So. It's still really good. Nice job. Thank you. It was something. So I will say, like, what really helped was my group that I used to travel with. We were all like pretty dang good at the game. We'd practice off each other. I was always the aggro player. Like I was always the mono red player or whatever flavor of aggro it is at the time. I was really good at it. My ability to scope out like how people play and like what's in their hand and stuff was very, very good. So that was just what I was good at. I could pinpoint what people had in their hand pretty well just from like reading them. Or like, so like what they'll do is like first, like one thing that a lot of people say is like burn is easy to pick up, but it's hard to master. And that's 100% fact. Because, you know, I've seen so many times people lose a game from a turn, like 3 turns prior, and they played something when they shouldn't have. That's the thing with burn players is like, in order to be good with burn, you have to think like 2 to 3 turns ahead. By doing so, then you can prepare accordingly and maximize your ability to try to kill out your opponent. It sounds like you're built for counting cards in the casino. I will be brutally honest with you. I hate blackjack more than anything. I fucking hate blackjack. It is like my least favorite game at the casino. Have I won money? Absolutely. But I hate it. I just hate it. It's just, I don't find it thrilling anymore. I just find it so boring. Like, I don't know. It's probably because I did it so much when I was younger. Like, I just don't care about it. But I also have, one of the main reasons why I stopped gambling, okay, was I was playing, and this was my last day before I started working at the casino, and I sat at the table with $200, and all of a sudden I was up to $250, played blackjack, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go all in on this hand, and I think it'd be very fun. And then that'll be my last send off before I start working at the casino. So I set 250 down, and I was dealt 20, and I was thrilled. This gentleman on my right had a 19, and the lady on my right had a 13, and the dealer showed a 10. And mind you, the lady did fine up to this point. She never once like played wrong. Like she split 10s one time and it wasn't that big of a deal. But other than that though, she did fine. She did it by the book for the most part. All of a sudden she decided to stand on her 13 against a 10 because she's like, I don't think you have it. And I'm like, oh no. And so obviously me and the other guy, stayed, and dealer flips up. It was a 3, so she had 13, flipped an 8, 21. And I was just in utter disbelief and shock, and I was furious, and I was so fucking pissed. And right then and there, I was like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life, and this is the stupidest thing ever. I am never doing this again. And I haven't. So, yeah, that situation made me quit gambling for a while. And also working at the casino helped too. But, like, yeah, that situation made me so mad. Because I was like, why did you do that? Like, why, of all the times you were like, oh no, and it was when I had a huge bet out. Like, I just don't understand. I was so furious. I was so mad. Putting 200 down it was 250. I put 250 on that hand. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. I can't, we actually lost that. That's so funny. I had 1% left. Actually, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, y'all. I will be right back. So I'm gonna swap this over to this. Yeesh. I know. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I survived, y'all. I survived. Wolfie, you ever do solo temp? I have, but I can't do it while I'm streaming because I have to be like super focused to do it. But I have done it before, yes. But I have to be like super duper focused to do it. Like, but I did it. I made it to the bathroom. Mom, bathroom. Bathroom. Let's try to get to 100 and then just do 100 pulls tonight. Nerd. Me, a pirate. Nice, that's a pretty sweet name. Never mind. I always log out anytime I leave. I always log out. I'm not taking the chance of like something stupid happening and I die. Like, I'm not taking that chance. Sorry, but no. First round is intense, especially without D harpoon. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have to be like super focused to do it. I just do it like this, like, you know, less brain waves. I just do it like this. It's more fun for me this way. To be honest, I enjoy it. Also, 11 million total XP on it now. Only a little over 2 million XP to go, and then we got 99. That's not too bad. I might post in the clan chat again and be like, yo, I'm still alive. Drop in and say hi. There we go. Boom. Nerd. Dang it. Why would you say that? I always think it's funny too. I have like on my side over here. Wow, Wolfie is a nerd. Dang. I mean, you got me. I mean, you're not wrong. Come harass him on stream. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. No. No, don't do that. You know, like, here's been a weird one. Well, not really weird, but I have been listening to so much Death Cab recently. Like, I don't know what it is, but I have been listening to so much of their music recently. And I kind of regret not, like, fully listening to them sooner, if that makes sense. Like, I've listened to them before, but not as much, like, as I do right now. I'm not gonna fix this. Never mind, it's got fixed. Like, Ghost of Beverly Drive just... That song hits hard. Love that song. Such a good song. Love, 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 love it. Nice. Rip, rip. It's not a phase, Mom? No, it's not. It's never a phase. I'm 35 and I still listen to like all the stuff I used to listen to on MySpace and all that, and I still would love to go to shows again like that. I miss those days, and it'll never... We love Sanctuary 3. We love Wolf. Yay! I love you too. I love you too. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it will never... Any idea when the 99 party is? I don't know, actually. I want to do like, obviously this one, I want to get this to 99, and then I want these two as well to go off all at the same time. But I can also do cooking as well, so I can do like cooking, fishing, fletching, and wood cutting all at the same time. I think that'd be pretty cool. I know I can pull it off. It's gonna take a little bit to get to that point, but I can do it. Just have like 4 99s all at the same time. I think that'd be sick. I think that'd be a pretty fun stream. Also, y'all, I also posted on my Discord as well that I might be doing a oh god, what's it called? a Rap City Street Kids Believe in Santa viewing party. I think that'd be a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it yet, it is without a doubt one of the greatest things ever made. Like, without a doubt. It makes me happy. It is one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. It is so stupid. If you want to know my style of humor and like my form of brain rot, this is it. It is a miracle, like visually a miracle to watch. It is so without a trout. Yeah, without a trout. It is so good. It is so freaking good. Like, I'm not saying it's like it's so good it's good. It's so bad it's good. That's what I'm trying to say. It is so bad that it's good. And it is such a beauty. It's such a beauty on display. It's so hard to put into words like how good it is. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, and I hope I'm not like sitting there hyping y'all up thinking like, oh, this is gonna be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like, it's not gonna be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Unless you like remove like any like, I don't know, like if you're gonna take it serious. That's the thing. If you sit and watch this movie going in thinking it's gonna be something serious, then you're gonna be very sadly mistaken. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. I hate when that happens. You'll be very sadly mistaken. That's for sure. You'll be like, wow, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But if you want to get me, like if you want to understand me, watch this movie. Then you will be like, okay, now I know why Wolf is so damn stupid. Like, I got a bunch of people to watch it, and it's one of those things where it's so fun to watch with other people that have never seen it before, because then you get to see their reactions, and you get to really relive those actions through those, or not actions, those like, you get to relive their views and stuff like that. It is a surprisingly good Christmas zombie movie. Oh, I never heard of that one. So you don't have to be at build mode to see the required items to build. Oh, I think what they're trying to say is like for construction and all that stuff. Never heard of that one. Now I want to be perfectly clear too on one more thing. I'm not really a movie watcher. I don't really watch a whole lot of movies. So like, I swear to God, if we lose this one again, I'm gonna be very upset. I have a feeling we're probably gonna lose this one, and I'm gonna be so sad. It's still launching, but like I'm still kind of skeptic on it. Scale up your fishing puns. This chat is live watching Wolf at Tempoross. Yeah, I need more fish puns. Okay, the cans are still going, so that's a good sign. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're good. Okay, I was a little nervous. I was like, oh god. British film, so might not have made it over there. Let's see, I'm gonna look it up. Anna and the Apocalypse. Oh, right there, 2017 film. Okay, there, I got saved. So I'll watch it at some point. Every time I see Moby Trick, I think of like, better come tune into stream. Hell yeah. Every time I think of Moby Trick, I think of like the beginning of the Eminem song "Without Me." Moby Trick. I think "No Game, No Limit," and then it's like two trailer park girls go around the outside. Every time I see it, that's what I think of. Just got back from bow hunting trip. Oh hell yeah! Wonder if they did any like 360 no scopes off the ladder and stuff, or off of their hunter's post thingy. I don't know what they're called. I don't know anything about hunting. Like I never did it in my life, or I did it a couple of times in my life, but I thought it was incredibly boring. Moby tries. I know, but I think of Moby Trick. Moby Trick. I know that was. I know it didn't say Moby Trick at the beginning. I knew that. I found out why I can't see myself areas. I've only been hunting twice, and I was younger and I hated it. I just did not. It was so boring. Like, I'd rather just stay home and play PlayStation. like I'll just go to the grocery store. I don't need meat. I'll just go to the grocery store. I don't know. Like sitting in a hunter's like perch thingy, freezing your ass off, hoping to smell not smell, but like see like something breathe and move is just like, that's just not for me. It was just super boring. Like, respect to those that do it, you know, like if you enjoy it, of course, I'm like, just don't bring me along. I don't care. I don't want to. It's boring. Especially the freezing part. That part sucked the most. Just so cold. So freaking cold. Obviously, like, it's a rite of passage in northern Michigan for pretty much everyone to go hunting at some point. Poor animals, though. I know. Like I said, I just don't care. As in, like, I just didn't care to do it. It's just, I just got, like I said, it was just so boring. I didn't see anything. I was out. I did it twice. The first day we went out 3 days in a row, and the second time we went, it was just for 1 day. And the 3 days in a row really sucked because we didn't see a single thing for 3 days. And then, of course, the 1 day I wasn't there, then the person I went with did get something. But good thing I wasn't there. I just didn't care. I'd cry for real. Yeah, I don't. There was no chance I could have done something like that either, to be brutally honest with you. That's why I just didn't want to. I always feel bad when, like, a deer gets hit by a car and stuff like that. So it's like, so I can't imagine, like, me actually, like, shooting and killing something. I don't know. It's just not for me. Like I said, I'll just go to the store. I'll just go to the store and get stuff. Way more convenient for me. Crab people. I mean, I will say, though, northern Michigan is just full of deer. Like, it is crazy how much deer are up here. That, I will say, is just so much deer. Which is why my small town made it in a deer hunter game. The Big Game Hunter, that's what it is. Big Game Hunter was what the video game was called. And it actually made it into the game because of how big the buck pole is. Now, for everyone out there, if you don't know what a buck pole is a northern Michigan like staple where people will travel throughout to show up to this town. Oh, dear. And basically it's a competition of who gets the largest buck. Like, you get the most points. The Cabela's. I don't. Let's see. Yeah, it's Cabela's game. Cabela's Big Game Hunter. Yeah. We played it on the PC. Yeah, so basically a bunch of people will travel, and so mind you, when you drive through my small one-stoplight town, you will see on display hundreds of dead deer hanging up, their corpses hanging up all over the place. And it's the buck pole. So it's like, it's right in downtown, like right in the downtown area of our small little town. And yeah, it's literally like they have these giant like display units, and then people will come in and hang up their dead deer all over the place. And it lasts for a couple of weeks, and then it's like a competition where you have to try to get the most, not the most, but the biggest. So most points, heaviest, etc. There was like a lot of like criteria. Like they had a bunch of like other competitions for it too. But yeah, that was the thing. So yeah, so it's crazy when you drive through during hunting season. You can just see just tons of dead deer being hung up, like sprawled across. Like it's like, oh, nice. Oh God, I just saw a picture of it. Yeah. I'm just like looking it up right now. Oh yeah, first deer that. Oh god, y'all ready for the prizes? I got the screen right here. I got the screen up right now of the competition. If you're the first person to bring a deer back, you win $10. $10 for bringing the first one back. The heaviest deer you win $150. Most points is 100, and the wildest rack is 75. Wildest meaning that if they have like fucked up antlers and stuff. And lucky hunter drawing. All entry money received with a guaranteed minimum $200. And then miscellaneous other prizes via a drawing. Occasionally businesses will donate special prizes specifically for the hunters. These changes every year. So yeah. When did the buck pull start? Buck pull starts November 15th and closes November 16th, and then they have the prizes and stuff like that. So yeah, that makes sense. Is pre-registration required? No, just bring your deer, pay the registration fee, and we'll hang your deer up. Well, how much is the entry? How much is entry? Buck pull results. Oh boy, who won the buck pull? Oh yeah, that was the 71st that just happened recently. Hunter participation prizes. Oh, what? They're giving out participation prizes? What the hell? Back in my day, I don't know. Jesus, that is a lot of prizes. God dang. Lots of bills. Lots of people named Bill. That's pretty lame. There's a game called Oh Deer, Hunter versus Deer, and if you survive as a deer, you get a round to maul the hunter. That's pretty sick. I dig that. Hunter. Oh no, I already clicked on that one. I already seen that one. Hunter contest. Oh, okay. So there's extra prizes here. Oh, so it's first place. This guy's name is Brad, and he won $10. Okay, $10, and he won $50 off a shoulder mount from Gray Wolf Taxidermy. So basically, he can get the head taxidermied for $50 off. That's kind of cool, I guess. And then the second day, same thing. The heaviest, $150 and $50. Yeah. Damn. So the guy that won, like the heaviest. Hold on, I'm gonna reread it. How much did that weigh? What's his name? Okay. Damn. 188 pounds is how much that buck weighed. 188 pounds. That's crazy. Basically 40. I weigh 40 more pounds than that. That's crazy. But yeah, yay buck pull. Like I said, it was always crazy, like walking home from school and then just seeing all these dead deer everywhere. Because it's literally on my way home. I see it every single day. Or, well, for a couple of, 3 days. And then they clean up the mess and then it's back to normal again. But like I said, it's always so funny when you're like looking and you're like, oh, why is there like a shit ton of dead deer being hung up? Welcome to Northern Michigan. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night so far. I greatly appreciate every single one of you watching, even those that are lurking. I appreciate you so much. We're probably going to stream until, I will say probably 9 o'clock my time. It's currently 8:14, so we'll probably stop around 9-ish. That'll probably get us close to the 100 points. Oh yeah, that absolutely will. So we'll do that. That should be perfectly fine. I'm gonna save for one more. I don't have to go to that. That's just silly. I only have one left. I already ate my dinner. I'm feeling good. I do have to work tomorrow, but I might stream tomorrow after work, depending on depending on my mood, really. Depending on how tired I am. So I want to hear the chat real quick on something if y'all are interested. So I host a jigsaw puzzle solving competition up here where I work. and I was wondering, and it's this Thursday, how would you feel if I streamed my progress, or like streamed like a friend of mine and I doing the puzzle together for the competition? Dang. I could still put fish in. I don't know, I thought that would be fun. I've thought about doing it for a while, just like have it like a side stream or something like that, just for the hell of it. Of me doing that. Now, oh, sorry. I want to say I'm not very good. Like, I'm okay, but not that good. So I think that'd be perfectly fine. So I think that'd be fun. Just me trying to solve a puzzle as quickly as possible. Am I good at it? No. But I think it'd still be pretty fun. God, there's so many songs I want to play. Oh, wait. Run. Mass spam. Someone's playing this on mobile? Wow. That's crazy. Wow, that is crazy. I could never. But no, like, mostly it's just like, I appreciate everyone watching, because like I started making ad revenue on the channel, and like it adds up. Like, I'm very thankful to be able to like start making money on the channel and stuff like that, even if it's just a little bit. Even if it's like, I average now, not from the stream, but just like everything combined, I usually average about $1.20-ish a day, I would say. Like, that's about the average, which, hey, that's fantastic. $1.20 a day from just, you know, having videos up. That's pretty sweet. That's a good gig. I think I do plan on in the future, though, like having a video of me doing like bossing and stuff like that. The channel's gonna keep you in Taco Bell. Oh yeah, Taco Hell. Haha. No, hey, I mean, hey, if I can get free Taco Bell from just playing video games, like, I am all for it. I love Taco Bell. I can definitely do that. $100 can easily last me a month. So if I made $100 a month, that's $100 worth of Taco Bell every month. Like, that's great. And think of it this way: the longer I do this, the more views I get, the more Taco Bell. So boom, see? Long term. I don't know if my boyfriend would appreciate that, but you know what? That'd be fine. I always joke with my customers, by the way, when I at work all the time. People will ask if we have French fries or chicken wings and stuff, which we don't. We don't have anything fried. And I keep telling them, I'm like, I wish, because if I did, if we had fried things there, I would be on my 600-pound life in no time. Like, easily. Because like, if we had good chicken wings, oh my god, I would order so many chicken wings every day. And fries and stuff like that. Because we have really good chili for like chili dogs and stuff, or Detroit Conies. So I would just smother my fries in chili and cheese sauce. It would be bad. It would be so bad. Oh god. I would gain so much weight. Like, I try to keep my weight to where it's at now. Like, I try to maintain it. Like, I do eat poorly, but no regrets. And alright. Like, by no means I'm not fat or anything, but like, I just don't want to be to that point. Like, when I first made this channel, I was I was in like the mid 230s, and then I was with my ex, and I ate very poorly all the time because it was just like, I hated the food at Starbucks. I would go to Taco Bell almost every day I worked. Every single day I worked, I would just go get Taco Bell. And then obviously that wasn't healthy. And I got to the heaviest I ever been, which was 254. That was the heaviest I ever been. And food in the US scared me. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't blame you. And so I gained a bunch of weight, and then I started going to the gym, and then I broke up with my fiance, and I had to give up my gym membership, and I was really sad. I missed going to the gym. I used to go all the time, mostly to escape them. Like, I literally went to the gym to get away from them. Like, that was what I did. I went to the gym to get away from them because I didn't want to be near them, because they would start drinking, and then I was just like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. I'm just going to go somewhere else. And so I just go to the gym and work out for an hour and a half to 2 hours. A lot of it was cardio. I did a lot of cardio. For the most part, I did a lot of cardio during the time I was at the gym. So, and then I would do strength training based on like the day. So like there would be times where I would do a lot of like Stairmaster was a big one I did a lot, because Stairmaster is insane. But I got to the point though where I was doing pretty good with my workouts and stuff like that, and did pretty good with my dieting and stuff like that. So then I got all the way down to 220, and then gained some of it back. I went up to 240 at one point, and then I'm back down to 220. I'm like, I would say if I were to take a guess right now, I'm probably at like 224, 225-ish. And my goal is to get down to 200 at some point. Oh, why did I do that? I only had 2 left. I'm such a moron. Unless it's a double. Oh, damn, that was a waste of time. And it doesn't, and I'm fine. Like, I still, like, I have a treadmill downstairs that I need to start using more. I don't know. That's the thing I miss, is like, I do miss going to the gym. I had a lot of fun doing that. But unfortunately, where I live, there is no 24-hour gym. And that part sucks. Because if we had a 24-hour gym, I would do it. Like, I would probably go at like midnight or something and go to the gym. We used to, but not anymore. We used to have a 24-hour gym, but now it's gone. If we still had one, I would definitely go. I would go like 3 times a week easily. And it helps too that where I work, I walk a lot, so that helps me out too quite a bit. I love that. I love that Hardcore Iron Man, by the way. Did y'all ever hear about the I think it's a half marathon that they do for Taco Bell out in Colorado, where you have to do I think it's a half marathon, or like, yeah, it's a half marathon, and at every mile you have to hit up a Taco Bell and eat an item. Miss having a gym in my flat building. Oh yeah, like, I miss my apartment. Oh my god, I miss my apartment gym so much, because they had a sauna, and that ruled. They had a nice pool too. I missed the gym there. It was really nice. I used to actually, like, I would go at like 2 p.m. randomly on like a Monday, and there'd be no one in the gym. So I would turn on like RuneScape videos on the TV and just crank it up and just walk on the treadmill, do my warm-ups on that. And I always enjoyed that a lot. It was fun. I used to watch Mudkip videos all the time. I don't know. I'm not his videos are all right. I don't know. I used to watch him all the time, but now I'm just like, I don't know. I think the thing that like kind of got me to stop was just like his refusal to like max his Ultimate Iron Man and continue with his group Iron Man account. I think that was the part that kind of hurt. I was like, man, I really wanted to see him max his Ultimate Iron Man, but then he just didn't do it. That sounds baller. Oh, it was awesome. It was so awesome. I watch Devious a lot, though. Devious, that's a gamer right there. If you want to see a true gamer, watch his channel. That shit is crazy. That guy is a true gamer. Like, my God. And he's a cool dude. I ran into him 3 times in game, and every time he's always been really nice. So, that guy, wow. It blows my mind, like, his achievements in this game are just, like, insane. He has a max regular account, a max Iron Man, max ultimate, or max hardcore Iron Man, max ultimate Iron Man, and he has a max, I don't know if it's a hardcore or regular GIM. But he has one of those too. He has 5 maxed accounts, and I'm like, geez. I mean, they're not maxed anymore because of sailing, but still, even having that prior was just pretty crazy. Maybe he is playing him again. I don't know, but he also does really well in like the league nights too, or like the league months. He does really good at that too, and so it's pretty crazy to see. But I will say, I was there when Mudkip, you can actually see me in the video of him maxing his hardcore Iron Man account. I was there. You can see me in the chat, so I was really stoked about that. That was really cool to see. That was really fun because I happened to be home when it happened. That was the craziest part. Like, I was just like, I was on my phone and I was like, oh yeah, and all of a sudden, I saw, I think it was on Twitter or it was like something like that, where he made a post about like, oh yeah, I'm maxing my account today. And I'm like, oh, sick, I'll be home. And then sure enough, I hopped on and I got to witness it in person. Nice. All right, we got the full inventory. That is perfect. We get a poop ton of points for this. Dang, we have been streaming for 2 hours now. That's crazy. It doesn't really feel like it, to be honest with you. Like, it does, but it doesn't, if that makes sense. Like I could still probably stream a little bit longer, but, like... Nice, there we go. Okay, I got it. I gotta get in on it. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. I like the song a lot. That's a good song. Nice. Woo, 5 more points. We're at 98. Ooh, we're almost to 800 Tempoross kills. That's pretty crazy. 800, y'all. That is a lot. A lot. I did a lot of drugs. A lot. Yeah, because, like, it's 800 times 6 divided by 60. Yeah, it's 80 hours of Tempoross I've done. Just 80. Yeah, just a casual 80 hours. Not a big deal. Could be possibly more too, depending on like the average. Like if it's like an average of 6. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. If it's an average of like 6 hours and 30 or 6 minutes and 30 seconds, oof, that's gonna be quite a bit more. That's gonna be a drastic jump. Because if that's the case, times 60.5. Oh, not 60. Shit. Oh, yeah, then it's 40, 40, 48, 40. Ooh. Oh, almost a full inventory. Damn. Oh, I mean, it wasn't that drastic, I guess, but still, that's quite a bit. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm just happy that I actually really like Tempoross. Like, I'm very thankful for that. Like, I find this enjoyable. Like, I know it may not seem enjoyable for a lot of people, but I really like it. Hence why I did so much of it. And I will be starting that new account here soon and try to get the oh yeah, I should probably do that. I have an idea. So, go to my channel. Share. Copy. And then here is my Discord, y'all. So this is my Discord server. Feel free to join it, and then you can get a chance to win a bond by simply guessing how much XP I will get before I get the sailing pet. That's all. And there's a separate channel for it. You just hop in and then put your guess in the channel. And then you got a chance to win a bond when I start the account. And it's a sailing pet. That's the first one I rolled to. And we're going to go for sailing. So when am I going to get the soup pet? When am I getting that pet? And you have to guess how much XP it's going to take for me to get it. And the person that's the closest will win a bond. I also plan on posting it in the Sanctuary 3 chat too, so that way they can get it. So it's like they get a bonus entry if they do in the Sanctuary 3 or into my Discord server. I always think it's funny when you see people just launch away. Yeah, feel free to join that Discord server. Think you'll get it before 200 mil? I freaking hope so. That would... Can you imagine, like, how much that would suck if it took that long? Oh my god. I would be... I mean, that would ruin the channel. That would ruin that account instantly. I just hope to get it before 99. That's the magic right there. Hopefully before 99. Oh god. Oh god, yeah. We had someone, I literally witnessed someone get it. Like right in front of me after they got the quest done. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That, oof, that's a huge oof. Hey, who knows? Maybe I might get it too. That'd be cool. If I'm one of those lucky few that do it. Yeah, how crap I'm gonna get it during the quest too. Sailing, Jesus, gross. Did I? Oh, Dad, did I tell you about the the one person who joined the clan, who's a hardcore Iron Man skiller, by the way, who also joined the clan, and he watched my videos and was just like, oh yeah, I joined after watching Wolf's videos and stuff. Did Guardians of the Rift for the first time, got 10 pulls, and got the pet and lantern in the first 10 pulls. Before getting the Abyssal Pearls. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Literally the pet and the lantern before getting the pearls. I was like, no way. That was so crazy. This happened about like 8 months-ish ago, I would say. Because I was at the old place at the time. So yeah, about 8 months ago. I was like blown away by seeing that. Because I was still working on getting the pet on my account. And then I seen that and I was like, this game sucks, dude. I hate this game. How people get spooned pets. I don't either. I know. I think like the most spooned pet I've gotten ever in this game was probably Herbivore on my main account. I think that was probably like the most spooned. I got that at like 800. And then everything else I had, like, it wasn't even that spooned because like both of my what the hell is this? Both of my pets that I got, both my skilling pets that I got on my main account. Yeah, both I maxed my original skiller and I only had one pet. Very thankful so far that I got a couple of pets. Person who got 2 sailing soup got a 40 KC Irby today. I'm gonna throw up. I'm legitimately going to throw up now, and I blame you for it. I'm offended. I'm beyond offended right now. So far I just got the beaver pet recently, which is in the last video, by the way. I just got the beaver pet, and I had the mining pet so far. I still have not gotten the Rocky pet yet, which really bumps me out. Still haven't gotten this. Still haven't gotten Heron. Still haven't gotten Phoenix. So yeah, I'm hoping at some point, and still haven't gotten Squirrel. So I'm hoping at some point I can get that here soon. That would be very nice. Bloop. And I'll bloop this one too. Bloop. All right. Oh God, I just looked up there. I've only gotten the RC pet so far. Damn. I got the Guardians of the Rift pet. I have that. Soup soon? Hell yeah. My next video is sailing, by the way. Just throwing it out there. It's gonna be like my first few days of sailing. Oh, what did I click on that for? Damn it. Didn't mean to click on that. This. So, I'm hoping to get the soup pet soon, though. That'd be kind of sweet. Oh, Uncle Mum with the tantrum swordfish. Nice. It's got the stormy key. Let's go. I thought it was, you're gonna watch the video, by the way, and I'm gonna be like, wow, these trials are fun. And then literally about after I got everything unlocked and about an hour later, I was like, yeah, this sucks. I got really bored really fast doing it. So I thought that was pretty funny. I was stoked. I was like, yeah, this is fun. Oh my God, look how much faster XP I'm getting now. Which, granted, yes, it is faster XP than salvaging, but oof. Did not find it fun. I'll tell you that. I think salvaging is way more fun. And salvaging is great. It's perfect for my account because I like AFK things. Sucks we can't do the other trials. I know, right? Give me one more. Nice. There we go. Yeah, no, I thought that does kind of suck. Or for our accounts, we can't, unless we do Zogre Flesh Eaters or whatever, we can't even get the thingy to make sure we can't get poisoned. So that part sucks. Oh, that was just Gwyneth we couldn't do. I think, yeah, like you have to have the poison thingy in order to, or the thing that prevents the poison in order to get the one trial. And then the other one is the ice one. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I haven't looked into sailing in a few days, or about a couple weeks now, so. I was mostly working on farming and stuff. Yeesh. Tough out there for the hardcore bands. At least the skillers, yeah. The skiller accounts have it rough. I got really scared, by the way. I'm not going to lie to you. 3 really notable hardcore Ironmans lost their status, and all within like 3 days. Or it was 2 days. It was actually within 2 days when I saw that. And I was like, oh my God. That had me super paranoid. I was like, I am not going to do a damn thing. I'm going to play super cautious so I don't end up like them. Literally 3 notable accounts lost their statuses within 2 days. I was like, Jesus. Nice. Full graceful. Doom, 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 doom. I love the song. Yeah, so the 3 that lost their statuses, Biscurious lost theirs, and then Chimp lost theirs, and Chimp had another really solid account, like similar to Biscurious. And then the biggest one that really hurt was Apollo 4. If I lose it, I lose it. I think with me having it tied to my YouTube channel, like it's really heard about the Hardcore Iron Man with 99 Slayer loss. Oh, Slayer hurts? I don't know if Slayer hurts lost the air count. Oh my God. I think for me it's just like I would be really sad. I would be very sad for a little bit, and then I would definitely be able to like try new things and not have to worry about it. And try to max a regular skiller, or max an Iron Man skiller at that point. I would still try, but it would still just won't be as fun, I guess. I don't know. I like the thrill a little bit, even though, and the nightmares. The thrill and nightmares are pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know from what I've been told. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can check real quick actually. It's still on the screen. It is, okay. This one. Slayer hurts. So if they gained a level, so I clicked on, this is their account. And if they gained another level. Oh, no way, they did! Oh, shit. Yeah, they did. Oh, no shit. I did not know that. Wonder what happened. Wow. No, they did. Like, they legitimately did. Yeah, Slayer Hurts lost their account, too. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, they were 51 sailing. Yeah, they had a maxed account. A maxed Hardcore Iron Man account, too. Wow. That's crazy. I had no idea. And they're 4 levels away from maxing their skiller account. It was sailing. Damn. That sucks. Went to a 99 mine party. They got in the... Oh, God. That's pure panic right there. Oh, God. I keep joking, by the way, that when I hit 99, like, if I get close to 99 agility, do one lap at the Wilderness Agility course. I keep telling myself I really want to do it. God, that has me scared. That would be so terrifying. I would be at 1500 total level at that point, so I could just hop to a 1500 world. So it'd be kind of hard for someone to hit my account that way, but still. Because I think you have to be, what, level 28? So you have to have a level 28 account in order to attack a level 3. I think that's what it was. Yar, the seas be dangerous. Yeah. They were too much of a landlubber. Alright, at least give me a couple doubles. There's one. Double. Alright, at least give me two doubles, please. There's one more. Alright, one more. Okay, at least one more. Come on now. Yeah. Okay, well, give me one more. Come on. I'm not greedy. Just give me one more. That's fine. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Oh, another single too. I think it's a 48 to be attacked in Wildy. Oh, then I think we should be fine then. But if a level 48 came in and attacked, though, woof. I'm so dead. There we go. Didn't want to go to the double spawn. I only had 3 to go, so it didn't really matter. Dang, I just looked over. We have 17 people watching? God dang. That's awesome. Thank you. Means a lot. We probably got this and one more, and then we do the polls, and then we are done for the stream tonight. Yeah, we've streamed for almost 2.5 hours now. That's not bad. That's a good amount of time. Like I said, I'll probably hop off after this and lay down for a little bit. And then I'll probably play some Final Fantasy 1. Finish up my platinum run for that. River Slayer hurts. Yeah, that hurt. That one's bad. That one is the crazy one to see. Jesus. Now that right there has me super worried. Good luck on pet. Oh, I will freak out if I get the pet. We are going to do live reaction to this shit. We are going to go crazy. If I get the pet, I'll be fully green logged, and then I don't know what to do after that. Maybe Winter Tot? Try to green log Winter Tot? Maybe? I don't know. Could. Name change to Sailing Hurts? Yeah. That would be pretty rad. I like that. That would be very funny. Did I tell y'all what my new name is, like, with my new account? Like, the pet account that I'm working on, the one pet at a time? Yep, his new name. Hell yeah. Wait, am I friends with him? I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh, Slayer Hurts, right there. But they probably didn't add me back, so that's probably why. What the hell? I thought I clicked it. Damn it. That's fine. But anyway, so my new account that I have for the one pet at a time, it's called A Pet Wolf. That's it. I thought it was a cute name, so I was like, all right, I will name my account A Pet Wolf, and that's what I did. I think it's a cute name, very suiting. Pet Man. Nope, a Pet Wolf. That's what it is. I already got the account made. I just have to get a bond to it, get off of Tutorial Island, and then that's when I will officially begin. I probably will give my account a couple of mil just to get started, especially for sailing. Sailing's the first thing, so I want them to at least have enough to, like, be able to upgrade their ship and stuff. So that way my life is a little bit easier. It's still going to be a skiller, too, so it's still going to skill, but... So I'm excited. I'm very excited for that secondary, like, account video and just work on that. So that's gonna be a fun little side project. Oh god, whoops. Right on time too. I almost messed that one up. Did a big stretch and I looked over and I'm like, ooh, that would've been spooky. So yeah, this and one more, and then we'll cut the stream, and then do all the polls. We will be probably like 120-ish. No, maybe. Depends on how well we do this one. If we get 6 points on this one, then we can definitely do it. I'm gonna bloop these fires, bloop again. Bam, give me those points. Hell yeah. Bam. Nice. Speaking of bank, I have to go to the bank tomorrow. I have to turn in my tips. I definitely got to do that. Nice. It's either 5 or 6 points. 5. All right, so we're going to be at probably 119. We're probably going to end it at 119. Last run, y'all. Last run. You. Last run. All right. Working finance. Void. Wow, another person on mobile. That's crazy. Unless they're probably like on like like a tablet. I can understand playing this on a tablet, but like if I tried playing this on my phone before, and it's really hard. I don't like it. I don't like playing on my. I don't like doing this on my phone, or Guardians of the Rift. I tried, but nope, I can't do it. Valid Totems I can do on my phone. I've done that a few times. It's gonna suck too when I hit and minnow fishing. Minnow fishing was a huge one, which I might actually do at some point too. Do more minnow fishing on my phone. Agility's a little scary because you have the Ardoin stalls, and I don't want to like accidentally click on one of the stalls and then a guard attacks me because I accidentally pickpocketed, or not pickpocket, but stole from the thing. That's my biggest worry, is if I do agility on my phone, that happening. Oh, I was close. I had 50-50. I just bought an iPad mini for Cozy Couch RS. Oh, I know, right? Like, I have my laptop. Like, I have a laptop that folds into a tablet, and I've done that a few times, too. It's a touch screen. Then I have a friend of mine named Benji Sergel, and he plays strictly mobile and maxed an account on mobile. You can menu entry swap on mobile now? Oh, really? Oh, sick. If that's the case, then yay, I will definitely try it out. Because that is a huge worry of mine, is doing agility on my phone and accidentally hitting one of those things and then just ruining my account. I'll play this. All right, y'all. Lots of 90 sailings. That's true. There was another 90 earlier. I'll get there at some point. I'm just taking a break. I did way too much sailing for a few days, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Didn't want to do any more. There was a lot of sailing I did. A lot of boring sailing because I was too scared to do a lot of things. All right, I'm gonna fix this before the wave comes in here shortly. Oh, someone just got a level. Nice. Normal tablets are too big and heavy to hold for mobile. That's fair. I can see that. Hardcore Iron Man problems? Yeah, right. Being super paranoid on small things. It's pretty nice. Especially with the amount of hours I've dropped into this account. I'm over 2,400 hours now. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. Which I am. I'm always really cautious. It's why I don't even have Fossil Island unlocked yet, because I'm just too scared. I'll get to it eventually. Like, it took me forever to get Herblore. Finally got that done. Got this wonderful strength XP off of it. That was cool. Come on, at least 2 more. Okay, I guess. Fine. Hardcore Iron Man, by the way. Come on. I hope we get the pet tonight. That would be so awesome. Then I don't have to do this for a while. I'd rather just go to minnow fishing and try to get the heron pet. That's literally what I would do. If I get the Tempoross pet, I'm doing heron fishing or minnow fishing all the way to 99. Just for, because that's how that's how I unlocked the heron pet on my main. You can do Fossil Island without the combat quest. Yeah, play it safe, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I know I can. I just like I still have to do Shield of Arab. I still have to do oh god, I forgot the name of it. The one where you get to choose. I forgot the name of it. I'm not doing Demon Slayer. Also, the cool thing too is now with the salvaging, like the rare item that you can get. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. The sailing gives you a few kudos, and that's gonna be nice. That's 5 right there. I think you only need like 3 to make it an even number, and then all I have to do now is just 2 quests. Besides Shield of Arav, as opposed to before where you had to do 3. That's it for me tonight. That was a huge help though. Let's go. I don't know what happened, but yay. No, I really like that now. That sailing gives you a few kudos. I don't know. I thought about doing below Ice Mountain or whatever. I think that's another one. Yeah, below Ice Mountain is one. That's gonna go away in a second. Observatory, Hisiel. That's the one. Hisiel Cult. Or do Cam Dozel. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look that up. Easy route to Fossil. I know Hisiel Call is the one I was looking at, and Shield of Rav. Those 2 are the ones I really need to do, and then there's like, I'd have to choose one more. I have Rune Mysteries, of course, already. And then Finds from the Museum, which I did that already as well. Yeah, I literally did everything besides the quest at this point. I've done all the finds. What am I doing? I need to cook more. Last game of the night, y'all. Very excited to see what we get. It's gonna be fun. We're probably gonna get like another Tome of Water or some dumb stuff like that. Maybe even a big harpoon fish. Ooh. I certainly hope not, but hey, if it happens, it happens. It's one of those things. It's whatever. Is where you get kudos. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I might be able to do that. I know there's that one, like during the quest where you have to fight that thing, but then there's a way that you don't have to or whatever. I have to look into it. Also, did you all see one of the craziest like hardcore Iron Man players, like the hardcore Iron Man skiller? His name is Hard Twiddle, and he's like one of the other quests you can do without getting into combat. Hard Twiddle is a like one of the most insane hardcore Iron Man skiller accounts I've ever seen. And they did Troubled Tortigans on their hardcore Iron Man skiller account. They actually did it. And I'm like, oh my god, that blows my mind. Like having the balls to do that is crazy. Like they had to like tick eat in order to survive the fight, the final boss fight of that. Like insane. 795. All right, y'all, that is the last one. We are about to do those pulls, baby. I see you whining, grinding up on that pull. See you looking at me like you already know. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Face cam. Dramatic zoom in. That way you don't see my pin. All right, I was making sure there's no reflection or something. Did they use new fish? Nope. Okay, there we go. All right, let's do this. Grab the net. All right, y'all. I have to turn off the music just in case if I get the drop. All right. There's going to be a live reaction to us trying to get... Let's hope to get the pet. We got 119 pulls to do. It's going to screw up the 3,000, but here is the collection log real quick. I've got a master at that. So we got 2 big harpoon fish, 2 Tome of Waters. But yeah, We are currently at 3,000 pulls, so we're going to try to get a little bit closer to the wonderful little bit. We'll do one at a time, just for the hell of it. Good luck. Let's go. Yo, what up, Clockbird? Ooh, good luck. Thank you. I mean, I'll take more fish, though. More fish is nice. Like, that's fine. Because that's better cooking and stuff. But, I don't know. We're hoping. We're hoping for more soaked. Oh, my God. 25 soaked pages. Damn. That's crazy. Jealous of the clog. I just want the pet. That's what I care about at this point. If I see the box, the beautiful box appear right here, I am going to freak out. All the luck, right? Oh, God. If I get a second Dragon Harpoon, I'm going to be very upset. It'd be very funny, but... Oh, my God. Ooh, Oak Plank's nice. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oak Larders, here I come. Oh, I thought that was for me. I'd be like, God dang it, again? Just chilling in G and made like 5 mil of drop parties. Let's go. Let's go being rich. That's like a third of the way to a bond. Oh, well, a little over a third of the way. Let's go. I think bonds are like 14 mil. I don't know. I haven't bought a bond in so long. I usually just pay cash every month. Come on. You know you got it in ya. I know you got this. Come on. Come on. I'm hoping. Oh, more soaked pages. Let's go. Lots of soaked pages. Not that I need them, but... The reward pool is best fishing XP. Let's go. That's hype. Let's watch this. Manta rays. Ooh, nice. I'll move this out of the way. Just kidding. We'll go like this. I know I could do big pulls, but I'm not going to. Gotta recoup the 6.5 Horn of Plenty. Oh, damn. Come on, please. I don't want it. I just want this so that way I can just do minnow fishing until 99 and try to get the heron pet. I think that'd be just so hype. 40 more. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on now, please. Come on, Jagex. Hook me up. Hook me up. Lots of swordfish, though. That's pretty nice. Good amount of sharks, too, shockingly enough. 9 chests, though? Wow. Okay. I just looked over and I saw the 9. I'm like, damn, all right. Lots of seaweed. 50% sea, 50% weed. Might get to do some runs tonight. Yeah, I love Tempoross. It's great. I have 795 KC on it now. A little over 80 hours worth. Not too bad. I don't know. It's an easy game, or it's an easy mode for me to stream. Like, honestly, I enjoy it. That's why I do it. It's really easy for me to stream it. All right. 7, 6, 5. Oh, I saw something in the inventory. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, pet. Aw. Okay, let's just open up these now. Ooh, room full. Nice. Okay. I mean, we got more money. All right, so how much did we make off that alone? Oh, nice. 666,000 GP in about 2.5, 3 hours worth of work, I'd say. About 3 hours. That's not too bad. Rip. I know, right? I mean, the rune full helm's pretty nice. Like, these rune items are pretty nice. Riot. Yeah, we Rito. Wait, how much was the turtles? Was that the expensive one? Yeah, the sea turtles, 112,000 GP. That's crazy. I have 103 of them. And then let's go to my bank, and I will show off my log for fish. So this is my fishing tab. Bam. I can move this later. But do you see the minnows? That's 1.6 million minnows. That's enough for sharks to get to 99, by the way. That's what I did. And I got all these as well. So, damn, I got 3 million in turtles, too. I like turtles. And then we got manta rays. Yeah, so eventually I'm eventually gonna use these. This was about 80 hours worth of work just to get all of these minnows, give or take. I think it was like that much. I think it was a good amount of minnows. It took me about 70 to 80 hours to get that many minnows. Lots of AFK minnow fishing, I'll tell you that. Boy, howdy. But yeah, I think that is it for tonight. Let's see what my total bank is now. Got 176 mil in the bank, or banked items and stuff. But that also doesn't include my my valuables. I have 231,000 valuables. I wonder how much that would. You know what? I'm curious. We're just gonna do this real quick. Oops, not that. We need this. We'll just do this. What else was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we'll do this real quick. Not too fast. 3 fast for me. And then one of these, one of these, one of these, and this, and I can just take that because I have a bunch of my thing. Shame Wolf, I know. You're telling me. Teleport. Teleport with that chronicle. And run south. We'll do the jute fibers real quick. I've been doing jute fibers more because I already got everything I need with the other one, so it's not really like it really matters. Please. Yeah, they harvested about 10 million valuables. Yeah, I'm curious to know. I'm going to go over there and check in a second. Might as well do a quick farm run. Well, not really a farm run, but like check this out real quick. Lots of jute fibers. I know I can click and make it go faster. And then you do that and it goes faster. Okay. All right. Done. And now, oh wait, no, drop these off here. I don't care about watering. It's whatever. All right. Look at all that farming. Ooh. All right. Let's just go and check out the valuables because I'm curious. And then I might, you know, I kind of want to do some house thieving for a tiny bit. I don't know. I got a lot on my mind of like what to do. Obviously, I'm not going to run around that way. I'd rather go this way. That way I know it's safe. Can you hear the dog barking, by the way? Can you hear that at all? If so, then I'll probably have to fix my soundproof curtains behind me. Tramp! Oh. Withdraw all. We deposit all these, deposit this. Then bust out all this fun stuff instead. Yeah, can y'all hear the dog at all? Can y'all hear the dog barking at all? Or if so, is it like really faint or something? All right. Talk to dodgy character. Wait. Can you tell me more? Wait. Oh, there we go. How many values would you like to... So if I do this, will it automatically do it? Or wait, that's right there. The value, 12.75 mil. Yay. All right. I didn't want to turn them in. I want to keep them. I want to keep them for a while. I like having that large number. But okay, y'all. I'm going to hop off for the evening. I appreciate all of you. We're going to go to the face cam. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to sink down a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening, y'all. Oh, man. I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to relax for a little bit for the rest of the night. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, we're going to just do what we normally do. I'm going to get the song going here real quick. Let me find it. There we go. I got the song. I always play the song at the end of my stream. So, but okay, y'all. Have a good rest of your night. I am very thankful. I had a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, but I'll let you know. With that, take care. I will see y'all later.